Hi guys, and welcome to All About the Philippines. Today we start our All About the Philippines Dating a Filipina course, which is a 15-part video series where we'll be looking at everything from pre-dating all the way through to marriage. So I'll be giving you plenty of information and all my best tips from my own experience from dating a Filipina online all the way through to getting engaged, bringing her to Australia, marrying her, and getting the appropriate visas. So this course will be jam-packed with information and will be very valuable to all those that are thinking about dating a Filipina or who are already dating a Filipina. Now, as I say, we're putting this 15-part video series out free. We're not charging anything for it, and all we ask is if you haven't subscribed to our channel, if you can go and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you get all these videos plus all the other videos we've done, that would be appreciated. And as we go through this 15-part series, if ever you've got any questions, pop them in the comments below. I like to have discussions in the comments field. It's not just me giving information, but other members also have a wealth of information that they can also pass on to everybody else. And that's what this community is about. It's all about the Philippines. It's members helping members, not just me giving information. So with no further ado, let's jump straight into part one. Now, before we start, guys, just know that we will be creating a separate playlist for Dating a Filipina course. So by the time we've uploaded the last of the 15 videos, you'll be able to go to that playlist and you'll be able to watch them from the start all the way through, and you'll be able to find them very easily in that playlist. So the topic of the first video in this series is looking at yourself. Now, when I say looking at yourself, you've got to look at yourself why you're actually searching for a Filipina. What has led you to the point where you no longer want to search for somebody in your own country? And do you have any unresolved issues in your own country that you may need to resolve before finding your Filipina? So what I'm talking about is there still stuff left over from a previous relationship that's going on, that's playing on your mind that you need to be resolved? It could be stuff still going through the courts that you don't really want to be bringing a Filipina into the picture at this stage while you've still got, let's call it, baggage going on. And that's really important for when you do find the right Filipina, that you can concentrate fully on her and not be distracted by other problems or outside influences, let's say. And another question to ask yourself is, are you actually looking for a Filipina to escape your problems with? So maybe you're going to go and live in the Philippines to get away from everything, or maybe you just want to use her as a distraction to cover up whatever's going in your life. And are you looking for a Filipina for love or companionship, or maybe somebody to look after you as you get older? They're really important things to be considering, and to be really certain in your own mind why it is that you are now looking for a Filipina. And also, are you ready to be bringing a Filipina into your life at this point of time? That's a very important question to ask. Timing is everything. You need to be set. You need to be ready in your own mind before you can bring a Filipina who is different to anything you've dated before in the Western world, as many Filipinas can be far more vulnerable and sensitive than any woman that you might have dated previously. And remember, dating a Filipina or entering into a relationship with a Filipina is quite a big commitment, because to start with, this relationship will be a long distance relationship, and that can be quite a difficult thing for many people to have that long distance relationship and interacting via video chat with long breaks in between seeing each other. And it can be emotionally challenging for yourself and particularly the Filipina. So you've also got to consider as you go through this relationship, there's going to be a cost factor, which we will cover. And that also is another commitment that you need to be prepared to undertake, where if you were dating someone in your own country, those costs wouldn't come into play. So really, part one of this series is really having a think about yourself and about the reasons why you want a Filipina, if all your issues have been resolved, so you can bring a new person into your life and you can focus fully on them without any distractions from anyone else, or so you won't be distracted about other issues. That's really important. And once you can honestly say that, yes, everything's in check, you're feeling good about finding a Filipina, you got nothing to worry about as far as other issues go, everything's been resolved, now it's time to possibly start to think about going forward in your search for a Filipina. But even before you can consider looking for a Filipina, you need to think about the financial side of it. How much is this all going to cost you from start to finish? And that's what we're going to come up with in the next video. We're going to be talking about the financial side of it. So if you feel you are in a space where you're now ready to go forward in looking for a Filipina, then you need to check out the next video, which is covering the financials, as I say. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I hope it's given you something to think about. And be sure to leave your comments or any questions below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell to ensure you get every one of these 15 videos that are coming up in this Dating a Filipina course. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed the video, and to share the video around with all your networks. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Until the next episode, take care and bye for now.